I'm here with head coach Ty Evans of the TSU women's basketball program. Coach, you're headed to the OVC tournament second year in a row. You're headed as a number 7 seed after finishing with a 7-11 record. You're going to be taking on SIUE in the first round with also a 7-11 record. Went 1-1 versus SIUE this season. Just talk about the matchup.
It's a good matchup. I'm sure they probably feel the same way. You got two teams with identical records. We play a similar style, have a lot of respect for what they do. Hopefully they have a lot of respect for what we do. So it should be a fun game to watch. I'm looking forward to it.
You finished February 4-4 this month. Last year, headed in the tournament, you were 0-8 in February. You won 3 of your last 5 games down the stretch. Just talk about the finish this February heading into the tournament versus last year's finish.
We talk about it all year. We've talked about it all year. We think that the great teams, they always peak, at the end of February. Now, I'm not going to say we peaked, but I thought we were playing some of our best basketball toward the end of February. We had a couple slip-ups at the end, but I still like where we are. I like where we're going. My young ladies are very confident, so we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Back-to-back 10-win seasons for you personally, 10-plus win seasons. That's the first time it's been done in this program since the 14-15, 15-16 season. Just talk about how valuable that is for the program.
We got some low expectations around here, huh? We got to change that. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's not what we planned. We got the program headed in the right direction, but I have high expectations and low patience. So we're not where we want to be. We understand it's a process, and we're falling in love with the process. But sometimes when you fall in love with the process, you get your heart broke. But we're gonna be okay.
You had 8 players return from last year's team that went 2 rounds deep. You beat EIU last year in the first round. Gia Adams had 19 points. Had 15 points in the second game versus Austin P. Lyric Cole was also on that Austin P team.
So she was on the other side.
She was. She played well for them. I think she started in that game. So you have 9 players that have been in the OVC tournament, several that have played significant minutes. How important is that heading into this tournament?
I think it's extremely, I think it's extremely important. There's no substitute for experience, and fortunately for us, we had some young ladies who went down to Evansville last year. And like you said, we got to win. We were competitive the second game, so this year we're obviously looking to go a little bit further than that.
Important do you think?
Hopefully Saturday.
How important do you think these other players like Eric Haynes Overton that haven't been in the OVC tournament, just mixing in with these other group of girls that have been, Ashlyn Malone, also new to the team, how important do you think they'll be combining with these girls in the tournament?
Everybody that's on the roster, everybody that's a part of the program, it's gonna have a role. It's gonna be important for them to fulfill their roles. With a player like Erica, this is her first year in the OVC tournament, but she was at Kansas for a couple of years, so she's been on the big stage. She was a great player at East Tennessee State. I think they either won the conference championship her freshman year or they played in the conference championship game. So, like I said before, there is no substitute for experience, and I'm sure she's going to take those experiences and give those experiences to our young ladies. I'm sure she's already done that. Same with Ashley playing in Jacksonville. So we have some individuals who've been in conference tournaments before. We've had some coaches who won conference championships before, not just myself, including Coach Mack. So I'm saying all that to say we have the required amount of experience. Now it's time to put that together with some of the other ones who haven't had that experience, and hopefully we can put it into a pot and make some championship gumbo.
It's all right, Coach. Thank you. See you in Evansville.
No problem. See you there.